Some may say potato, some may say potato, but today's dish will make everyone say yum.
When you want it to be the bomb, check out realhomecooking.com. I said realhomecooking.com. I said realhomecooking.com.
All right, so for our ingredients, we're going to start with 8 red potatoes. We're going to make sure that those are clean. I actually had to clean these up because they had a little bit of some eyes on them, so I had to cut away a few of the eyes. We're going to have 2 tablespoons of sea salt, a tablespoon of black pepper, tablespoon of smoked paprika, that's optional. You could also use some just regular paprika, tablespoon of rosemary, 3 cloves of finely minced garlic, and I also mistakenly used some granulated garlic, forgetting that I had also put in some fresh garlic. So vampires are definitely going to be kept away from this dish. Alright, so I'm going to cut up the potatoes into bite-sized pieces, probably about a good 1-inch thickness. You want to go ahead and cut these up. Each potato is going to be a little different size, so some of them are going to take a few more cuts than others, but go ahead and just make your best judgment. You can't be wrong with potatoes. They're very, very forgiving. Now it's vampire busting time. Alright, so we're going to get our 3 cloves of garlic, and I'm just going to use the edge of my knife and smash down on it in order to release the garlic clove from the skin, and that'll help us to be able to peel the garlic. Just smash that, and that'll help once again to release it. And once you have those 3 cloves, just go ahead and mince those garlic cloves. You want to make sure you don't want to get any giant chunks of garlic in as you're taking bites of your potatoes. So go ahead and just nicely mince those up into nice finely chopped pieces. Of course, you could use solely garlic powder if you want, or you could also use the squeezable bottles or the jars of garlic, but I had some garlic handy, so figured I might as well use it. Let's go ahead and add that to the bowl, and we're going to start mixing everything together now. So got my olive oil. Go ahead and add the few tablespoons of that olive oil to your bowl, and the rosemary, the black pepper, the sea salt, the smoked paprika. I just really like the smoked paprika taste, and the way it really kind of just accents everything in there. It really brings out that flavor as well. So go ahead and try it. If you don't have smoked paprika, by all means you can regular paprika works also, but the smoked paprika is just something that I really love as well. That smoked taste is just awesome if you do have it. But cooking is one of those things. If you what you have in the store, I wouldn't say run out and get it if you don't have it. But once again, if you do have it, by all means go ahead and use it. Go ahead and mix those things up thoroughly. As I stated, I had forgotten that I had added the fresh garlic in there, and I added garlic powder as well. Not going to hurt anything. just gonna definitely keep the vampires away. So I saw one of those little buggers jump out of there. He didn't want to stay in the bowl. So just be careful as you're mixing. But mix that nice and thoroughly so you can get the seasonings evenly coated. And then we're going to go ahead and put this onto a nice tray. Yeah, so we're going to make sure you get a nice roasting pan. And I'm actually using a pan that's probably a little too small. And I figured this out right before I was getting ready to cook, so I actually changed it and put it on a large cookie sheet, or cooking pan rather, a larger cooking pan right after I put it in the oven. You'll actually see the cooking pan right about here, right below the chicken. There's a cooking pan right below there, and yeah, right here. And so I changed it to that pan. So you want to cook it for 45 to about an hour until it's complete. So here's our finished product. Doesn't that just look wonderful? You could serve this up with some sour cream if you'd like. Add some sprinkled cheese to that. Or just serve it as it is, or with some gravy. Yeah, whatever you'd like. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also join us every Monday through Thursday at 9 a.m. for our Around the Coffee Pot, and Fridays at 11 for Friday Food Wishes.
When you want it to be the bomb, check out realhomecooking.com. Said if you want to cook with me, when you want it to be the bomb, check out realhomecooking.com. I said realhomecooking.com. I said realhomecooking.com.